Yo, 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 what up, y'all? This your boy Big Ski.
This your boy Dusty Joe.
Today we got two special guests in the house. Man, this is season 10. Brand new season. These are our first guests we got in on the brand new season. Ryan Rocker in the building. Hey, why don't
Baby,
y'all tell them who you
Hey
are?
this
yo.
is Rockbox, you know what I'm saying?
Box in the building.
CEO of Ryan Rock Entertainment himself.
Yes, sir. Linwood in the building.
Yes, baby.
That's
Who
right,
else we
that's
got
right.
in here?
It's your boy Double G, aka God's gift, all up in the place to be. Shout out to all my friends, fans, and family, those that truly support us in the world of entertainment. We already know it is a world of twists and turns. Real talk, fam bam, real talk.
Long Beach in the building.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Baby.
man, talk to me about Ryan Rocker, man. Hey,
Uh,
what does
okay.
Ryan Rocker stand for?
Well, Ryan Rock, we started in Linwood. It started as a crew.
Mm-hmm.
We was called the Ryan Rocker Production Crew.
Okay.
And, you know, and we started in Linwood, me and my boy Doc. We started it up. It came from a pop locking group. The pop locking group used to be called Unique Rockers.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I got to Linwood, everybody started rapping and stuff or whatever, because I came from Audubon.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got down there, I started, whooping everybody and all that, rapping, beatboxing and all that stuff. So instead of me battling Doc, we ended up hooking up together. He was like, we need to make a crew. You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, yeah, well, we always been the unique rockers, because, Linwood was known for pop locking
Yeah.
back then. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I say, well, let's put the rhyme on it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They call it rhyme rockers. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
we rhyming now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So,
that's how we got to the rhyme rockers.
did you ever pop lock as well, or you just did the music part?
Nah. I was always a rapper and beatbox, man. I ain't never. I tried to pop lock, but nah. I had the rapping and the beatboxing in my heart more.
Okay. Okay.
I
Hey,
always
Rockbox,
did.
bring the mic down a little bit so they can see you, bro.
Okay, got you. My
Yeah,
bad.
we don't want to
Okay.
hide you, bro. We want them to
Okay,
see who
got you,
Rhyme Rocker
Yeah,
That's right.
Entertainment
that's
is.
all.
The
That's right.
CEO Rockbox.
So later on in years, after I went to the military and everything and graduated from high school and stuff, I was still rapping and beatboxing different states and all that stuff. And then in the military, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had sent a demo. I ain't gonna say which label back in the day, but I sent the demo
Uh-huh.
and they turned me down because they said of my age at the
Mm.
time. Cause I was
Okay.
like maybe I was about 37 then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they
So
did it on my
industry
age.
standards, we was too old.
Huh? Yeah. So what
Okay.
I said? No, I wasn't even 37. I was like turning 30 actually.
Yeah.
So I said I had ended up talking to one dude that was the main head of up at the place in
Mm-hmm.
New York, and I said, if you ever hear from me again, I'm gonna have my own.
Goddamn right.
So
I
what
know
I ended
that's
up doing, I turned Ryan Rock into a label and called it Ryan Rock Entertainment to keep the legacy going for the things that we did back in high school.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's what I was living off of when I left.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I had was that spirit that we had. A few of the members passed away. My boy Monkman, rest in peace, and then my boy Radio, he passed away too.
Mm-hmm.
During that time or whatever. So I was doing it for them
Okay. Okay.
to keep the legacy going.
that's
So
right.
so I did like a 15-year run in Texas,
Mm.
from '98 to like 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryan Rock Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I also had hooked up with a dude named Mojams out there, and we had House of Hits Ryan Rock Entertainment. We had on that was my first production I did with him, and I did three. This was back in '98 too when I decided to do turn it into a label.
Okay.
We did three songs up in Taylor, Texas, and I opened up for 3-2, rest in peace. That used to be with the Ghetto Boys
Yeah.
and all that. Him, dude named Texas T, Miss Dank, and another group from Austin, Texas called Black Sons. So I opened up for him. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I did my three songs or whatever that we did or whatever. So after I finished or whatever, the manager came up to me and he say, "Hey man, can you come back next week?" And they opened up for you.
Oh,
Oh
how
shit.
about
So
that?
after
All
that,
right.
that was it.
All right.
That's what we needed. That was
That's
confirmation.
that's why I'm here today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
That's
was
why I'm here
confirmation.
today. Yeah, that's why
Now,
I'm here today.
how did you and Double G wind up hooking up?
We was doing shows already together. He was with
Two
Sammy
Sides
B
Magazine.
and what was it? Inside
Two Sides
Two
Magazine.
Sides Magazine. And actually, I was almost was part of Two Sides Magazine too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Only reason why I didn't do it because I had just picked up Nephew.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the
Rest
only
in
reason
peace.
why I couldn't. Yeah,
Rest in peace,
rest in
nephew
peace.
Michael.
Rest in peace.
So I couldn't do it.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I didn't do it because I had picked up Nephew already. Yeah, that's the only reason why. So and we was already on the go. He had just went #1 in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was it. I couldn't
Yeah. You had
do
to
it.
stand your ground.
Cause I even and so we was doing shows and stuff and everything with Sammy B, sometimes with Vic Cam,
Mm-hmm.
Rick Hard, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, or whatever back in the day. And I always noticed Double G through the years. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember
we always wind up in spots where everybody was at.
Remember we was
Yeah,
all
sure
we was
did.
all doing the airliner and
Yeah.
Yeah.
over there at the study. You know what I'm saying?
All
you
that.
know.
Definitely.
I actually talked to Nephew about it first. I was like, man, you think we should get Double G? Man, he ain't. You know, he out there, he pretty good and everything. Yeah, he was. You know, we was doing the study then.
Okay.
And then Bulldog was like, yeah, let's get him.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know,
thank
so
you,
that's how
Bulldog.
that. Yeah, so that's how we
Nephew,
did it.
good
That's how
looking
we did it.
nephew.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Double G, tell us a little bit about yourself, bro.
Man,
I don't
bro.
know who you are.
Man, I'm your boy Double G, aka God's Gift. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the LBC. You know, man, I've been doing music maybe like it's been like 10 years now.
Okay.
You know, I got a couple of singles out there. You know, G shit, Ya Ya, Every Day We Play. You know, you might the videos on YouTube. I always try to do a video to my song. You know, so people can kind of match the face to the sound type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, when I first linked up with with Box and Nephew, we was doing a lot of sets, and then when he got at me, you know, I felt it was a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, yeah, man, I think you'd be a good fit for the team type stuff, and I was just out there, just doing my thing,
Having fun.
you got to grind and stuff, and that's what it is. I was grinding from the open mics, all the way, up until now,
Yeah.
and like I say, I just was out there on my own type of stuff. So
Okay.
when Box was like, hey man, we want you to become part of the team, I was like, it was a good fit, and I'm
Perfect
like,
timing and
yeah,
everything.
I'm saying I'm something that's bigger than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I always wanted to be a part of, something that's bigger than me.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it's a tremendous responsibility when you're a part of something that's bigger than you, because what you add, you know what I'm saying, benefits the team. But if you come with that bull, it take away. You know what I
Yes,
mean? So it's
it
like
does.
it always like, man, okay, boom. So it's Rhyme Rock. First it was just Double G. Now it's Rhyme Rocker. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment. And then I'm watching his guidance. And a couple of other cats like yourself and Urge. I'm like, you know what? I created God's Gift Productions. You know what I'm saying?
As usual.
Because I realized, like, when we was doing the music videos and everything, I was the producer, all the stuff that those
The
titles.
director and all that. Yeah.
As artists, we never realize how many things you do to get your music out there. There's
Right,
titles
that's the truth,
for that
yeah.
stuff. So I'm like,
It
wow.
is.
So I'm a CEO. So I'm like, okay, if I'm producing the video, creating the video, in the video, all that other stuff, executive producer.
Executive
I'm like,
producer,
and then it's time to think bigger from a production. And like Box said, entertainment. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't want to just be, like entertainment, because I said, okay, productions, meaning I'm producing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continuously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the S, productions.
Right.
And so,
Right.
just being blessed to be around a lot of people. I've been blessed to get in movies. I got about like 6 movies on tube, dog. So
That's what's up.
but see, the acting, I mean the acting came from the music, because the music connections, like with Box and Urge 7. Urge is the one that brought us to a lot of these movies that I'm in.
Yeah.
At least 2 of them, Hip Hop Circus and Bang Bang Betty.
Yeah.
And so I'm you know, I got to give Urge his credit. He always,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he always forces you to expand your vision on
Mm-hmm.
things.
All the time, yeah.
Second.
Real
Yeah,
talk,
all
fam
the
bam.
time.
So,
Yeah.
like I
God.
said, you know, I can go on and on talk about the family, man, but it's just a pleasure to be a team member, you know, of the team and stuff because it's bigger than me, and you know, what I'm saying it's about the legacy. So,
Real
you know,
shit.
that's just
Hey,
keep it
where do
100.
y'all get y'all inspiration to do music from?
Box.
Myself, Sugar Hill Gang back in the day.
Yes.
When I first heard Sugar Hill, I knew I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
Okay. Okay.
Wow,
Yeah,
I ain't mad
straight
at
up.
that.
Yeah, straight up. Always. I told
man.
my mom. I remember, you know, my mama was still living. We was in San Diego when I first heard it,
Yeah.
and we was about to get ready to move to Long Beach, and I heard it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, they rapping. I didn't even know it was called rapping. I said
Yeah.
they was, you know, they do a poetry to a rhythm.
Mm.
That's what I said.
And
You
it
know what I'm
sparked your
saying?
interest.
Yeah, it sparked my interest. I was like, man, I loved it, man. And oh man, every time it would come on, I would just get excited. You know, and you know, once you learn the words to it, oh my God,
It's a rap.
man.
Now, where do you keep finding that inspiration to do music from, though? Because those was a
Hey,
lot of years ago, bro.
well, Ryan Rocker production crew
Uh huh.
from what we did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We had the first gang truce.
Yeah.
Um, that's why you got the red, white, and blue with the
Uh huh.
Ryan Rocker.
Okay.
I keep it red, white, and blue because we had the first. This is before Nine Deuce.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Way before. And I'm talking about '88. You know,
Yeah.
we go out and we be chilling or whatever, and somebody trip on us. They be, hey, what's up, cuz blood or whatever. Everybody was
Uh,
something else, you know,
yeah.
or
Everybody
whatever.
together.
But
Unity.
everybody, but everybody was giving that up to be a Rhyme Rocker.
Ah,
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
they was giving it
Team,
up to be
part
a
of the
Rhyme Rocker.
team.
It was like, this is what we supposed to do for the rest of our lives or whatever, you know.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
Hey, whatever you do, don't stop, bro.
Got you.
Don't stop.
real
Now,
talk.
Double G, where do you find the inspiration to do music, bro?
Well, fam bam, you know, I got a couple of bars in the song, and they go a little something like this. They go, I do music because I love it, placing nothing but God above it. I put in work just to make sure that my fans gonna love it. I come hard like Snoop and the DPGs. The only difference is Double G's from the west side of the city by the sea.
What?
Real talk, fam bam. I
What?
just do
Baby.
music because I love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Baby.
And to grow because I'm gonna keep it 100%. I grew in this thing from zero,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You know when cats wouldn't let you get in the studio, or you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's pecking order type of stuff because
Yeah.
there is
Mm-hmm.
pecking order in Long
It
Beach
is.
and shit. You know what
It
I'm
is.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to go the long route. You know what I'm saying? I had to go around all that, and that's what allowed me to meet a lot of people like yourself, talented people like yourselves, and nephew Rocbox and a host of others. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I got to give a shout outs to Vic Camp because you know what I'm saying. A lot of the events he had allowed
Mm-hmm.
us to pull
Yeah.
up and showcase our skill, perfect
Yeah.
our skill. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And perform in front of the crowds and stuff. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm just I always say I'm blessed, man. I don't feel like entitled to none of this stuff. I feel blessed to just being presented with the opportunity because a lot of people get presented with the opportunity, but they don't do
Oh
anything with
yeah,
it.
they
So
fumbled the bag.
yeah,
They fumbled
Yeah.
it.
so I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at in the industry, but I know I'm right where I'm supposed to be because I'm still pushing, and
Mm-hmm.
opportunities, are just a phone call away. You feel me?
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
got a
And
question for you. Are you
yeah,
having fun doing the music?
that's the thing. I'm having
That's the
fun.
key. If
Yeah.
you when
Yeah.
it's
I'm
no
having
longer
fun.
fun to you,
Yeah.
Yeah,
then it's like, why am I doing it?
I'm having
Uh-huh.
fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Got you.
saying?
Exactly.
But as long as you having fun, it's all right.
Yeah.
Have either one of y'all ever thought about quitting music?
Nah, never.
No, I
Never,
mean,
never,
doing a lot
never.
of okay, like having the God's Gift Productions.
Yeah.
I want to do my own films,
Okay.
eventually because I have a couple of scripts, and I'm just I've got to, you know, but I want the music to be on the soundtrack. So I want the production from top to bottom,
Okay.
from even from
Mm-hmm.
the
Gotcha.
acting
When it's
to
yours,
the
you can do that,
artists
bro.
and stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
So
for
keep
real.
pushing.
Yeah.
that's why you gotta stay and you gotta stay in touch with both worlds
Hmm.
because they're really one, honestly,
Yeah.
because
Entertainment.
Yeah.
you can step into each one, you can step back and forth into,
Mm-hmm.
then you can step into the entertainment, you can step back into the music. You never really leave the music, honestly.
Nah.
You
That's real.
because honestly, as an artist, you always gonna be thinking about something to write about with the current times,
Yeah.
you know, or something. I'm out, something's on my mind. I just boom, I went and recorded it. So you know, I'm just saying,
Okay.
you know,
Hey, now I know both of y'all got a lot of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start with you first, Box.
Yeah.
What do you have going on right now, bro?
Right now, I got a single coming out
Uh-huh. Tell me about it.
next week, November 28th. But East Coast time, it actually gonna be on Thanksgiving at 9
Okay,
o'clock.
okay. I'll be
9
looking
o'clock.
for it. What's the
Yeah.
single called?
It's called "Love You," man.
Man, I love you too, shit.
Yeah, I know. So
You know
love
what I'm
you too,
saying?
man.
Now,
Yeah.
now, what is the song about though? It's about spreading love to your fellow.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. For
Okay,
the people that's gone and the people that's here,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
and that's it. You know, basically 1, 2, 3, ABC, straight to the point.
okay. Now, besides the single you got coming out on Thanksgiving, what else you got going?
I got the EP coming out on
Ah,
December 15th, which actually is my birthday.
okay, okay. Talk to me about the EP.
The EP is called Box Cutter,
Mm,
and
sharp.
yeah, I got 7 tracks on there. I got a few guest appearances on there: KRS-One, JD,
Okay,
Urge 7, Medusa,
okay.
Double G on there, the whole
Yeah,
DMF on there.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be something, and it's basically you know, because usually you know when they think of the West Coast, they always think of we all just gangster.
yeah.
Well, I'm bringing the whole hip hop side back.
Okay,
So it's
okay,
all hip hop. It's a straight boom bapper from beginning to end.
okay. That's
Yeah.
gonna be
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We kind of need music like that again because people kind of get away from music
Uh-huh.
and they do it a certain way. We need to show motherfucker that we
Yeah.
can rhyme
Yeah.
Yeah.
as well as rap.
Yep. Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You got anything else going on right now?
Them the two major things right now. Also, I have a podcast every Tuesday
Okay.
called Operation Kickback. Kickback that's co-hosted by Double G.
Where can they find
Yeah.
it at?
That's right. That's right.
It'll be on Facebook and Instagram.
What's the
Uh,
time?
1 to 2 o'clock in the evening.
Operation Kickback.
Yeah, called Operation Kickback. We've been doing it for a while. We on our second season already.
Okay.
That's
Now,
right. That's
what is the
right.
podcast about?
It's reference to the my veteran side.
That's what I wanted
Okay.
to hear right
Yeah,
there.
my
You know,
veteran
shout out to
side.
all the
Yeah,
vets. We
That's
just
yeah.
right.
had damn it, I can't even think. I just had a
Veterans
brain for
Day.
Veterans Day on the
Yeah,
11th.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? So that's
exactly.
why I wanted you to say that.
Okay,
You know
got
what
you.
I mean?
Yeah, so I've been doing that for a while. It started off as a broadcast.
Okay.
Okay.
I did it for like a year as a broadcast, just myself, you
Uh-huh.
know. And then when they changed it to a podcast, that I thought of Double G. I was like, man, you know,
Yeah.
let me get Double G. We can knock this down, you
Yeah.
Okay.
know. And so we've
Ryan
been
Rocker
doing it.
official
Yeah, yeah.
business.
So we've been doing it.
Real talk.
Yeah, we've been doing it, and it's been pretty cool, man.
Tell them the name of it again.
Operation Kickback,
All right. And also tell them about the album, the name of that again.
Box Cutter.
Box
It's
Cutter.
coming out December 15th, y'all.
Now, tell them your social media and where they can find your music at.
Okay,
And videos.
my social media, Facebook. I have 2 pages. One is under Michael Netherly, my regular name, my government name, and
Government.
then and then my other page it's a Rockbox fan page.
Mm.
So you
Okay.
go to either one of those, or you can go to the City Heart uh, Homefront Heartline page now too. I have that too. That's part
Yeah.
of the podcast.
Okay.
So you can go to all 3 of them and you can check it out on the Facebook. And then on Instagram, I have at Michael Netherly. That's one of them. And then I have another one that's called at Netherly Michael.
Okay.
So I have 2 of those. And then I have TikTok under Ryan Rocker, Rockbox Ryan Rocker E.
Okay. Now
Uh,
tell them where they can find your music at.
you can find my music at all digital outlets sold, actually.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, Spotify, all over.
Now, what they punch in to find it?
You can go to Song Whip. That's SONGWHIP.com/ROCBOX, and you can find my stuff at all digital outlets, so you'll see everywhere where it's at, all the places that it's at.
Okay.
From there.
That's what's up. Double G
Yeah.
in the place to be.
What up, fam bam?
From the city next to the sea.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, what all you got going on right now, bro?
Man, right now, man, got a lot of stuff going on. Well, I've been blessed to relaunch my podcast show. With I got the little shirt on, the logo, the show, the all new platform called the show.
Okay.
And it was something that I really wanted to do. I needed a break. I have been doing radio for like 8 years. At Accelerated Radio.
I
Shout outs
remember.
to Kevin Nash for blessing me with the opportunity. And so I just took a break for maybe like I think it was like maybe 2 years or something like that, just to kind of because you have to want to do talk radio. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You have to want to do this because there's a lot of people listening. You got to bring the content and all that. So yeah, I just and what we do on the show is of course we promote.
Yeah.
That's one of the big things we like to do. We like to promote, our label mates, you know what I'm saying, independent underground music artists. A lot of people have merchandise they want, and we just promote and market it. That's I consider it a global platform because you never know who's listening.
Yeah.
I have people that I know personally in different countries. So that's what it is. And then and we want to keep it informative, like the last couple of shows we were talking about how to educate a music artist, as far as okay, when you sign to that label, do you know what you're signing? Do you know what that contract consists of?
95% of the artists don't.
Exactly, fam. And that's and see, we're all music artists sitting right here at the table. So we not knocking anybody that's signed to a label.
Just what you're
But
getting into.
thank you. And
Yeah.
and it kind of makes I kind of makes you a little bit, you know, um, happy or not happy, but it kind of makes you, glad that you're not signed because the one thing you sign away is your creativity,
Yeah,
your
you
your
do.
your say so. You can't say it's shut the hell up.
Yeah,
You
pretty
get over
much.
there, and if I tell your ass to make la 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 la
That's
la,
what you gonna
that's
make.
what your ass gonna make a whole
Ex-
la 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 album. You
Exactly.
feel me?
Hey, bro, but not to cut you off,
It's
but
all good.
what days do you do the podcast,
Well,
and
I
where can
try
they
to.
find it?
Okay, you can find the podcast. I'll usually post it on my Facebook page. That's Tony Rush, and I try to go live every 3 days because I,
Okay.
I wanted to go live every day, but I kind of like I find myself in search of content all the time because I
Uh huh.
want the show to be informative. So I kind of space it, every other day or something like that, giving
Okay.
me time. So, but it's always within the two p.m. hour or something
Okay.
like that. Sometimes it's three p.m. if I can get back to the station, to do what I do. But yeah, that's what it is, fam, man. And then I'm also like I said, I was working on some couple of scripts and stuff.
Yeah.
One of them is kind of like the world we live in. It's real easy to write, you know. It's real easy to write a script eh, if you've lived it type of
Mm.
stuff. So it's about a person trying to get in the industry, and everybody got their little story, their little this and their little that. And I think it's gonna be fun, just putting that little piece of work together,
Okay.
and then
It'll
and
be a new
casting,
experience.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
casting for that because I remember when we was casting for a hip hop circus.
Uh huh.
Ski. I remember you and Joe when you guys pulled up when we was casting. We never knew that was gonna be as big as it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying you never know. And man, it's like it's opportunity as a producer, of course, and I'm putting a team together,
Yeah. And you
so
want to put a winning team together.
that exactly. So everybody play their own role, their own part. So nobody's telling nobody what to do. You're at the table because of what you do.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
so I'm just in the process of doing all that right there. Plus I got the EP that I'm working on. I've just
Talk
got
to
to
me about that. What's it called?
well, it's called it's the Chronicles of Double G.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm like, okay, it's got some. The reason it's taking so long, it's taking a minute because I keep shuffling the songs that I want to put on it.
Okay. So how
And
many songs are you thinking about putting on in total though?
well, you know, counseling between Rockbox and Urge between 4 and 6 or 7 songs, something like that. Probably 6 songs. Because I mean, I could tell you, I want to put technically speaking on the song. Well, this one I'm probably gonna do. Technically speaking, frenemies. I want to put Yaya. I definitely want to put G shit. Every day we play, but it's the final one. I don't know if I want to. I think I might. I think all I gotta do is put it out. I already have the shit. Honestly,
What you waiting
I
on?
think I think I'm gonna put help on it. Now,
Okay.
help. The song help is where we are as in this country today. Everybody needs some help like a
Yes, they
motherfucker,
do.
and it's a different vibe. It's a rapper singing, some "We Are the World" type shit. Not
Mhm.
like that, but just wholeheartedly, where they was like, "Hey, this is a problem." I was speaking on, you know, like stress and no EBT. How the hell did I know that
That it was
that
gonna happen.
was gonna be an issue, bro? When I wrote this song, "Help,"
Cause
and when
that's
you
the
listen
world
to
we
it,
living in,
it's
bro.
like no EBT, no
You
mouths to
prophesied that.
feed, and it's like nowhere to go but in these cold hard streets. I wrote that shit like 5 years ago,
Yeah.
man.
And it's the truth. But shit
Yeah,
was going on back then too, though.
Yeah, it
but
Hey,
was.
but
It was
you're
at the
right, you're
time.
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But now what I want you to do, bro, I want you to give them your social media where they can find you at and find your music at, bro.
Oh man, my social media Instagram is Double G Records. No, it's Double G underscore Records underscore LLC. Um, my Gmail is God's Gift 2016 at gmail.com. And God's Gift is spelled GODZGIFT. So that's how you spell God's Gift, is with a Z, not a S. A lot of people get that wrong. And I got videos. There's videos to all my music on YouTube.
Hmm.
You can pull up any of that. I guess I'm on Spotify. All the social media platforms. But I'm gonna, because I was speaking, as I was speaking on my podcast, I was speaking on some of these labels and these like I need to have it on like Soundcore and all the stuff that boxes. What was that you said, Box? The
Sound what?
song.
Songwhip.com and all
See,
that.
I need
Yeah.
to have my music there. So, but right
Hmm.
now my music is on. You can just find it on
Yeah.
Spotify,
Yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
YouTube,
we gonna
stuff
get
like
there
that.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I basically I just have singles out. The singles, every day we
Hmm.
play, and G shit and Yaya. So
Okay.
those you can pretty much find them everywhere. You know
Got
what
you.
I'm saying?
All right.
All
Shout out
right.
to courtesy Rhyme Rock Entertainment.
Bro, y'all got any advice for any up and coming artists?
Um. Yeah. Um. You got to have the passion first.
Mm.
You know. And if you lose that passion, go to something else. But if you keep that passion, don't stop.
Yeah.
Don't stop. And that's all I got to say.
Hey, and remember, music is supposed to be fun. You're supposed
Yeah.
to be having a good
Exactly.
time with it.
Yeah.
Now, music keep evolving and shit keep changing. How do
Yeah.
y'all feel about this AI music right now? Cause I'm
Oh
I'm I'm
man.
different ways about it, but how do y'all feel about
Well, I don't utilize it a lot myself.
it?
I do it like for promo a little bit now.
Okay.
That's about it. But far as creativity and stuff, I mean, I got here through my own creativity. I don't need AI helping me
Yeah.
out.
Yes. What
So
about
that's
you?
where I'm at with it on that. Yeah.
Okay. What
All
about
right.
you, Double G?
With the first question or the
Yeah. How do you feel about AI in the music now?
Well, personally, I really don't even focus on it. I'm a writer,
Yeah.
I'm a
Mm-hmm.
creator, and I want 100% of the credit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wrote it,
exactly.
I performed it. I don't, I know you can do all kind of stuff in the studio, and because we grew up in the era of Roger Troutman, where he did, he made the little 20, but I don't have a negative opinion of it because um that's the way the world is going, and
Exactly. That's how it's
Mm-hmm.
everybody
going.
wanted
Yeah.
the easy way type of stuff.
Bro, I'm
But
kind of like a dinosaur where it kind of
yeah,
fucks with me a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
And I understand it as a tool,
Yeah.
but I can't have it do all of my shit.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
That's where I'm
So,
at
but you
with it.
notice
Yeah.
only certain generations use that. The generations, see, our generations, you won't get no respect using it really from us because we come from a different era.
Yeah,
Real shit.
exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Real
Like
shit.
exactly.
KRS-One wouldn't probably
Nah,
won't respect nothing like
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Now, on the flip side,
Okay.
Okay.
we all know that DOC had that accident where it fucked up his vocal cords. He's
Okay.
thinking about releasing an album through AI, and I'm
Uh-huh.
all for it because
And
he can't really
Well,
do
yeah,
it with his
exactly.
voice
But
exactly.
no
see,
more.
but that's
Now
what
So,
that's
because
the
and
that's
that's a
exception to the
tool for
rule.
him. Yeah, it is.
exactly.
That's
And I
he's the
actually
exception to the
like that
rule.
idea
Yeah.
because DOC still got a gang of hits
Yeah,
in him.
yeah.
Well, half of the hits that come from Death
Yeah.
Snoop and
Row and
all
all
them.
that
And if
came
anybody is
from
going to do
DOC.
that, it should be
It
him.
should be
Yeah.
It
him.
should
Yeah.
probably really only be him.
Yeah.
That's my, you know what?
That's the
That's
truth.
my feedback on that ski. If
Yeah.
anybody is going to use that, it should only be the people that have to use that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or that you know because the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but a lot of
But I'm
I'm
in
gonna stop
favor
right
of
there.
that. Like I also had a homie that had a stroke that used to do music, and now he can't get his words right when
Boom.
he's trying to do
There
it.
you
So
go.
that's a tool for him
There,
too
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
eventually.
I'm saying.
exactly.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
I'm
that's
like, yeah.
that's
So
much
see, but I'm
respect.
just saying, but see, that's like I say, I mean, it's AI and you can utilize it,
You can.
The
still.
benefits of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people can benefit
And
off
there's
of
nothing
it.
wrong with utilizing the benefits of something. I
Yeah,
Real
totally
yeah.
shit.
understand
'Cause
that.
like I say, I use it for promo now.
Yeah. And you know
Yeah,
what? It's a lot of interesting tools with the AI, you know what I'm saying? And to have fun, why wouldn't you try
You
it?
mean like you
yeah.
use it for the sound promo or the visual promo? Because you can use because
Well, not the sound, just a visual
the visual.
promo.
Yeah, I use now
Yeah, the
now.
visual promo. That's what I've been getting
Was
into lately.
ski? Was you talking about
No,
audio?
just period.
No,
Oh,
just
Just
okay.
period.
period,
Yeah, I
just
use.
period.
Okay. So I was speaking from an audio perspective, but yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, because it's
That's the
so
way
much.
of the world
It's
yeah,
so
now.
much
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
you can do with it. So yeah, okay. Yeah,
And I do it to let people know that I am tapped into
there
what's
and
going
there you
on.
go,
Okay. Okay.
because you have
Yeah,
to
because you got to let them know that you're
because that is
still
a
on top of
crowd.
things. Yeah,
That is a crowd. That is a
yeah,
following. So you have to be up on it, but not dependent
yeah,
upon it.
yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah. Hey, bro, do y'all ever have any pre-show rituals? Is there anything y'all do when y'all getting ready to do a show? And y'all have to do it each time?
I pray.
Okay.
I'll definitely pray.
Okay.
You
That's the
know,
number one thing.
Yeah.
I pray and
pray.
I invite God to the show.
There you go.
How
And
about that?
So that's why I never had an unsuccessful show in my
yeah.
life. I don't know what that is.
And
Yeah,
myself,
Real.
I get into a zone. I'm unique. You know, I take all day to get ready for the show. I don't see a lot of people. They you know. A lot of people are different, but I take all day. I get my clothes ready, so I do the wardrobe. See, this is why
Yeah.
I have a productions frame of mind.
Okay.
I got to get my wardrobe together. You know, then I got to get my accessories together, and then the music together. You know, of course, that's all everything that an artist is supposed to do. But I take all day doing that because in my mind, I'm visualizing them seeing this
Yeah.
at this point on stage, somebody seeing me. So that will be my you know, all day. And then by the time we get there, you know, you've gone over everything and you worked over. Of course, you know, you go over your songs, you rehearse and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, like Bach said, you know, before you hit the stage, it's just prayer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like when we performed at the Garden
Garden
Now,
now. Yep.
Yeah.
we
Praise.
got footage of us, and that's what we did. You know, we was praying, and we
Praise.
had
We went
we
out
had a
there.
pretty cool show. We opened up for the Far
Yeah.
Side and the
Awesome. Yeah.
Alcoholics,
Yeah.
and man, that was to me that was an awesome experience. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and man, I was just to perform in front of in front of that big. That's about my biggest crowd. You know,
Okay.
that was for me. I've been in other people's set.
Yeah.
You know, at the well, just other people's sets. I can't
Yeah.
think of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
name.
Novo
The
and
Noble, there you
yeah
go.
and
You know, on and
what
but
was
to
the
have
other one?
that experience
This was the
where,
one, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, you got the tickets from the tickets to the performance to this to that. You know, it was awesome. And then you know, like we said, we prayed before it, and we had an awesome
Yeah.
had an
Awesome. We had
awesome
DJ and we had
experience.
DJ Smurf with us too.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that was another
Yeah.
blessing.
Shout out to DJ Smurf.
That's what's
Yeah.
Yeah,
up.
definitely
Yeah.
got to
He
give a
helped
shout
us
out to
out. He
him.
helped us out. He was the maestro of the whole thing. Yeah.
Man,
And we went on this lead. It was pretty good.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, man, do y'all want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to man, our family, man, DML.
DMF.
Yeah.
Congratulations on Big to the Boy and
He got a new project that's out, right?
yeah, Eddie Paper too.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Earl
right.
7 got one out. Who else? Man, just a lot of people, man. Yourself, man. Big
Since you
Ski,
said that, I
man.
got a new project on the way. Still standing.
Yourself, yeah.
Hey, it's, woo.
And
15.
and Joe too over there,
15
man.
hot
You
ones.
know what I'm saying? You
Heard
know,
that. He keeps some heat.
who else? Oh yeah, shout out to Tristan and
Lope
that
the
Pipeline
Smooth.
Coalition and to DJ Green Guy and DJ King Assassin and you know that whole camp out that way.
Yeah.
You know they doing their thing. Who else? Man. And just shout out to shout out to all the veterans.
Yeah. Real talk.
Overseas that's doing their thing right now on the ships and Coast Guard and you know, National Guard, reserves, you know, Army, Air Force, Marines, you know. Shout out to all them, the ones that's out there doing it still and the ones that didn't make it back to their families and stuff too.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah,
That's
real
right.
talk.
Yeah.
Double G, you got a shout out for anybody, man?
Man, I just want to give a shout out, first of all, to my Lord and Savior, you know what I'm saying, just for blessing me with opportunity. I want to give a shout out to all the film producers who blessed me to be in their movies, you know what I'm saying, Tiberius Films, S. Cook Films, Tiberius Films is Bang Bang Betty, S. Cook Films, Hip Hop Circus, you know, my Professional Hood Entertainment family. You know, I got to give a shout out to Rick Hard for blessing me with opportunity. They got some movies coming up with Rick Hard, Only Way Out. I got to give a shout out to my boy Oba Oswald. You know what I'm saying? One Perspective Films. We got a new movie out called Temperature Rising. Man, that one's right there. And that was on Tubi. So,
yeah, it's pretty good.
and I got to give a
Check
shout
it
out
out.
to Omar Gooding because Omar Gooding's in the movie.
Yeah.
DeAndre Bonds is in the movie, and Paula J. Parker. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Paula J. Parker's in the movie, you know what I'm saying? And, it's a heater. It's on Tubi. It's been over 1 million views, and you know, man, it's just doing its thing. So shout outs to all the co-actors, you know, the co-stars, everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people to name everybody. I also want to give a shout out to my, you know, my peoples over at City Hearts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Veterans.
City Heart,
You know what I'm saying? And just everybody, my fans.
Yeah.
You know, I got to give a shout out to you. Where would I be without you guys? So.
Nowhere.
And man, I'm just saying, the list could go on and on. Shout outs to Big Ski and Dusty Joe for having us. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, fam, bam, and my Rhyme Rocket Entertainment family, my DMF family,
Yes.
my Two Sides Magazine family. Sammy B, I
Two
love you, baby
Sides,
girl.
yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
right,
Like I say,
that's
man, I can go on and on, man. But you know what I'm saying? Boss Hog, man, good looking out, fam, man. Much love, and everybody that just support me, man, that encourage me, fam, man.
And you know,
Much love.
I want to give a shout out to Texas.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, because technically that's where I kind of started from, as far as professionally.
Okay.
So I got to give a shout out to him. You know,
It's only right.
yeah. You know, to Austin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? San Marcos, Houston, Dallas. You know,
That's what's
Corpus
up.
Christi. You know, San Antonio.
That's
You
what's
know,
up.
much love, man. I thank y'all for accepting me for who I was and letting me do my thing down there to get back home to do it right. You know,
That's
I
what's
appreciate
up.
that. Yeah.
I love that. Hey, but man, usually we'll have a video of the week. I know it'll be kind of earlier, but we kind of played and fandangled a little bit because we got something special for y'all. Today, hitting the stage is the Rhyme Rocker ENT.
Yeah.
We got Rocbox Double G coming live to y'all.
Real talk.
Hey, so screw your wig on and get ready for this one.
That's right. Hey.
Strong beat.
They step to me, try to spray.
American gang.
This is a Long Beach thing.
This is a Long Beach thing, an American gang. You niggas be rapping, but y'all be sounding the same. Change your lane, bring more to this hip hop game. This is a Long Beach thing, a Long Beach thing. This is a Long Beach thing, an American gang. Don't care what you do, homie, do your thing. Bring the pain pain or else walk around ashamed. This is a Long Beach thing, a Long Beach thing.
Yo, check it out. All I wore, the black man from the flatland filled with diamonds and rupees. Since my birthday, God been trying to school me on how this man from a foreign land was gonna try to do me. You want to see me driving the old whip like in the movie Miss Ruby. Talking about the shit, some civic duty. Throwing me kibbles and snacks like my name was Shaggy and Scooby. Damn. Okay. I'm the good. That's the LBC shit. That's the Double G shit. Rhyme rocker wise guys. That's the Double G shit. Yeah, check it. Mr. Go-Getter, the rhyme spitter. If the glove doesn't fit, then he asked Mr. Quitcher. I'm the good, the bad, and the ugly. I keep 9mm for niggas, me mugging me. Smokey Lane on the track, my nigga did that. Double G's on the mic, niggas get back. Rhyme rocker, wise guys, blow for. We pull up and bust caps like a fofo.
Yeah, that's how it be between you and me. That's how it be.
That's the LBC shit.
That's how it be between you and me. That's how it be. That's how it be.
That's the Double G shit. Double G, better known as God's blessing. Better known as the Herbal Smith & Wesson. Better known as a verbal assault weapon. Double G, it be still tempted to wet them. Known for my love for Crips and Bloods. Known for gripping pistol grip with glove. Fuck police, they get no love. In my hood, they catching Crips and slugs. That's that Westside LBC shit. When I squeeze, I leave crime fiends quick. Known to kick the ballistics. Sniping your ass up closer from a distance. Niggas in the streets, they call me Battle G. I brand niggas like Angus cattle. Niggas love when I kick that grime shit. Roll solo, cause homies will snitch like mines did. Niggas straight total.
That's how it be. That's how it be between you and me. On any street. That's how it be.
That's the LBC shit.
That's how it be. That's how it be between you and me. All over America. That's how it be. All over the world. That's how it be.
That's the Double G shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way it is, and that's the way it goes. Rest in peace, Ronnie Rose, Purpose Age 2-4. Tell me the deal, I'll tell you how I feel. And if they ask, they say, man, he got skill. Don't tell me what you won't do, because I want you, because I want you. Oh, you claiming the church house, the devil was an anchor too. You hooper hollering all the time. A spirit's on call, but still leave it with a corner. My pretenders hit the agenda. Do you remember Happy Spender? Caddy Sugar Daddies. What? Return the sender. Tickle my fancy. What? Your beauty within. Blessing the sin. Don't let me bite this apple again. No more tomatoes. You measure by these. The even swap ain't no swindle. Supply your needs. Make up new breakers. The choice is on us. Ashes to ashes and dust. The dust should do a trust, baby.
Just because I see a little problem in the circumstance don't mean that I don't want you.
The give, the take, the love we made, the promises we break.
Just because I see a little problem in the circumstance don't mean that I don't want you.
The money, the cars, the tricky getting eyes, look
All
back
up in the
in
place to be. I'm tired of niggas in the hood getting killed over the bullshit. Couldn't come from the shoulder, so you had to go with the pool shit. I'm the type to give niggas bumps and bruises for breaking rules and shit. You the type to have niggas wanting to beat that ass after school and shit. Mentally focused like a rifle scope on a cannon. Ready for the next 48 hours like Reggie Hammond. I'm trying to live my best life before I rest in my cradle. Loyalty to the wrong nigga nowadays tends to be fatal. I ride for the homies, almost die for them homies. But they be the same homies who acting like they don't know me. Some really don't like me, some really wanna fight me. But they don't trip cause they know I'll give them a clip from a millimeter 9-piece. Trying to stick dick in my wifey, talking about she's such a dime piece. White chalk and yellow tape around the whole crime scene. I ride for the homies, almost die for them homies. But they be the same homies who act like they don't know me.
Just because I see a little problem in the circumstance don't mean that I don't want you.
The give, the take, the love we made, the promises we break.
Just because I see a little problem in the circumstance
The one and only.
Yeah. Real shit. This heat by smoking lane got me deranged. Reckless driving with my woofers turned up in my range. Haters in the game be stressing my name, but they turn up the radio when Double G spitting that flame. I'm the last of a lot. They want my autograph a lot. I seen her tits and that ass as I smashed up the block. She said she was single, so I had to put that ass on lock. Anybody tripping, I'ma hit your motherfucking ass with this Glock. I'm king salt toxic. When I was locked up, I used a lock and a sock to knock your block quick. I keep a vest to protect my chest and my best. I ain't trying to be the guest of honor being laid to rest. Niggas is a mess. They will come shoot up your nest and have the nerve to come and pay your last respects with a kiss of death. Here comes the po-pos, ready or not. Red tape, yellow tape, niggas can't leave the block. As the world keeps on spinning, I smile and keep on grinning. That faith in my craft is the very beginning. Positive that sooner or later I'll be winning. Now I'm swimming in jacuzzis filled with women in them. Positive is how I chose to do it. Major heels and drama, damn sure been through it. The day after tomorrow I'm gonna blow up. Ain't no sense in the competition, even trying to show up.
Top, drop to the bottom, hating don't stop. Gotta know how to block 'em. The game don't change. Gotta know how to make it. Stay away from things rearrange. How you thinking?
What up, fam bam? What up, fam bam? Yo, check it out. Double G, Double G. Much love to my friends, to my fans, and to my family. All up in the place to be. Real shit, wise guys, global. I love that shit, fam bam. I love this shit, Yeah. Check it. I jumped into this rap game and I ain't playing. Lyrically, I'm like a fully automatic spraying, parlaying in the city by the sea. All I really wanna know is who up here down with me. I believe in maximum security. On my person is my 9mm killer bee. Hit you with a 9mm trilogy. Chillin', more thrilling than the Michael Jackson video Thriller bee. I gets loco, I be venting in my vocals. I will bust at the motherfucking popos. Most time with the 9, this time with the fofo. My lyrics will never ever be simple as so-so. I roommate with an AK, better make way. This inmate is still bustin'. Hollow points duel on my bustin'. I wonder why police keep fucking with me. I thought this was the home of the brave, the land of the free.
All day, every day, ain't no time to be playing with a nigga like Double G. So you stay in your lane, listen to what we say so we can get it right. Family. What we do, cause we be doing all the most. It's that West Coast way we living.
It's hereditive, I'm competitive, put you on your back like a sedative. How you gonna pay for the damage? Double G, I'm gonna debit the shit. Niggas will blast on your ass, then laugh and cock back and blast, hit you with a long barrel shaft. Man, this shit is easy. Long Beach need to show me love like the CPT did to Easy. First row frenemies and technically speaking with beef. Shout outs to my brothers and sisters from other misters. God chose to love us, even they chose to diss us. They thought they was gonna get away with killing us. They didn't know that God was gonna be refilling us. I shouldn't have to mention that Black Lives Matter. That's the main reason that all that trust been splattered. That's all that mattered. Yo.
All day, every day, ain't no time to be playing with a nigga like Double G. So you stay in your lane, listen to what we say so we can get it right. Family. What we do, cause we be doing all the most. It's that West Coast way we living. We West Coast. So please don't test. Cause we do the most. Yeah.
Man, that was a dope ass performance, bro. Hey, what inspired y'all to come up with that show, bro?
Man, it was man, you know what? Man, I gotta give a shout out to my boy MD, you know what I'm saying? He opened up, you know what I'm saying? He was the microphone doctor. He was, he was opening vocals on the first track and stuff. And it was an inspiration to just do that performance with the CEO of the label Rhyme Rock Entertainment, Rocbox, because you know what I'm saying, Rockbox actually inspired me, you know, on at least 3 of the songs that you heard, you
Yeah.
know, because Smokey Lane, Rockbox, and Nephew Mike, you know, they played a big part in that. So that I gotta, man, that's pretty much what inspired me to write that, man. Just
And
on some
well, you know,
family shit.
I done had Double G on you know, a few of my projects too. My album Rebellion
Yeah.
Through an Ink Pen.
Mm.
And you know, we chose one of the songs that we did. That we made a video too called
Okay.
"Want You"
Yeah.
with Honcho.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Want you.
And so we ended up putting "Want You" on there too. You know,
Mm.
it actually had Latoya Blaze on there too, but she
Yeah.
ain't around. So we, you know,
Okay.
just put our parts on there for right now and everything. But it ended up working out pretty good.
Yeah.
And then you know
Yep.
we kind of
Yep.
put our heads together to put on somewhere we both can, you know,
Yeah.
do our thing. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no you don't have to worry about everybody get their turn on doing whatever they got to do.
Real shit. And what
Yeah.
y'all seen just a few minutes ago is
Man,
actually
real talk.
their show set. So
Yeah.
usually we do 1 or maybe 2 songs. We let my boys come and do their whole show set.
Real
So hey,
talk.
this is how we get down. This is a brand new season,
Man.
season
Baby,
10. Our first
baby,
guest in the house, Rockbox and Double G, Rhyme
Real
Rocker
talk.
Entertainment. Hey,
baby.
bro, man, I've been reading stories and shit this week, man, and I
Okay.
came across this one story
Okay.
where it was in Pennsylvania where a dog shot the owner in the back.
A dog
A
shot the
dog.
owner.
So the
Wait,
motherfucker was
wait.
Go ahead, Joe.
You
What?
said the dog
The dog.
shot the owner in the back.
That nigga bit the hand that feed him in a sense.
Man,
So,
right?
oh boy was cleaning his gun, set it down on the bed. Why
Okay.
was it still loaded? I don't know.
Yeah.
Dog jump on the bed, shoot the motherfucker owner.
Dang.
Would y'all be stupid enough to leave your gun loaded on the goddamn bed after you clean this motherfucker?
No, I don't care if it's a animal or a human in there. No, I'm not gonna do that. You know, and by me, well, the reason why I say it too, because you know, I was a weapons specialist in the military.
Mm,
Yeah, I could
Wow.
break them down and put them blindfolded and everything, and put them
really?
back together and all that. You know, so you know, being that you know, having that expertise or whatever, no.
Yeah.
You never do
Man,
that.
no.
You never keep no, you don't do that. That's the number one rule.
I'm telling you, the shit was kind of when I read, I'm like,
Wow.
a dog shoot the owner. I'm like, how the fuck did that
Man,
happen?
I could
Right.
see it. I could see it happening. Because the probably was a hair trigger. Was it a handgun?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
That I
handgun.
could see it happening probably because it was a hair trigger,
uh-huh.
and the weight of the dog, and somehow the dog's excitement. I could see. I mean, that's like one of them 1 in a million type things
Yeah,
happening.
Fucking
yeah.
Scooby Doo shot Shaggy.
Hey, but my thing is, how you gonna call that in? Nah,
Who?
my
Hey,
dog
hey,
My
just shot
dog
me.
shot
who
me.
called it in?
Yeah, who called it in?
Right.
But I'm like, how you explain that though?
Man,
You
that
know what I'm
is
saying? You
deep.
got a little gangster dog over in there. He's like, hey man, I can't even feed you no more. You tripping?
Yeah,
How do you explain that to the homies?
You can't.
Man.
But I know that little motherfucker won't be sleeping in the house no more. Cause now I got a grudge against this motherfucker.
I'm thinking it
Right,
had
for
to be a
real.
big dog. You know, a big dog with the
Not
It
weight.
could have been a
necessarily.
little dog.
Yeah, as long as that goddamn paw hit that
Yeah, that
motherfucker.
You
paw.
right with the hair trigger thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you said, that hair trigger, man.
But I'm
That's
like,
it.
ooh, that's that's that
Man.
one though.
Damn.
Well, check this out. I had a friend in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they was on them bars.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying, with the pills or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, they him and a few friends, they ended up falling asleep on the floor. But one of them had the gun on him or whatever, and he rolled over and shot the other dude.
Oh
Man.
shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I know if he could do it, I know a dog could do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa,
Damn.
yeah, man. He ended up getting like 15 years for it, man.
Yeah.
Well, he out now and everything. Shout out, I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
his name.
Don't.
You know what I'm saying? But
Damn.
yeah.
That's
Shout
a
out to
freak
him.
accident. Like a
Yeah,
damn.
that's just what happened too, man.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the thought of it though, bro. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. But man, I've been reading all kind of stories, bro. It was a damn postal worker, bro,
Okay.
in Detroit. He
Okay.
got married like 10 days prior. And then
Mhm.
all of a sudden he wasn't answering the phone. They couldn't find him and shit like that. They walked through the post office like they searching. Homeboy had got tangled in the conveyor belt and was dead for 7 hours before anybody even noticed he was missing.
Dang.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
First of all, how you get caught in the conveyor belt?
Yeah, because if it's on, you shouldn't be fucking with this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
But
Wear
I'm
your
thinking
clothes or something.
maybe you got a
yeah.
Dusty Joe come through and like double G in there. Oh, fuck it.
Man.
Hit the button. I'm like, that's crazy. though.
You ever noticed how crazy it is when you see these accidents like that? Whether it be somebody in an oven or a fucking one of them big ass fucking blenders or
Yeah.
a conveyor
Yeah.
belt. How it just seems like
Yeah.
nobody's around and these fucking machines just somehow turn off.
That shit on purpose.
Right.
It gotta be on purpose, bro.
Is it on purpose?
It
Is
has to be.
like you said, is there fucking there has to be fucking safety mechanisms
It gotta
in
be.
Well, you
place.
know the
but-
whole deal, because I done worked in assembly
Mhm.
and I've been instructor for the warehouse trade up at Gary Job Corps and all that. As far as with the training or whatever, you supposed to have preventive maintenance with all that stuff.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always have a witness with you.
Always.
And then remember
for
that that one entity of OSHA that runs, all the workforce anyway or whatever.
Yeah.
You got certain guidelines you got to
Yes,
go
you do.
through or whatever. Yeah. So, and if you go past them guidelines or whatever, that's what usually happens.
It's like when I used to work on the conveyor belts, when we used to shut them down for maintenance, we used to tag them out though. We used to put like
Lock
tags
out, tag
and lock
out.
the
Yeah, exactly.
and lock them out so nobody will be able to or nothing will be able to happen to them.
Yeah.
Communication too. A
Yeah,
lot of
and
your
communication. Hey, this is
Yeah, communication.
But-
is
Like, that's
number one
crazy,
thing.
though.
Yeah.
did something get stuck on them? The
Mhm.
clothing?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I
Oh
thought.
yeah, because a lot of times they don't allow you to wear jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe some jewelry.
because I
yank
know,
them.
like when I used to make my students tuck in their stuff
Yeah.
and everything,
Just so
you
they
know what
don't
I'm
get
saying?
caught.
Yeah. Just
But
so
is
they
this
didn't
the
get
is
caught.
this the same worker that they thought was missing in the truck?
Yeah.
But he wasn't in the
He
truck.
wasn't in the
Oh,
truck. He
okay.
was in the conveyor belt. And I was like, ooh, that's a hell of a way to go, bro. That's a hell of a way to go. You can't stop it and you getting crushed.
Man.
And you
a
can't
hell
call
of a-
for help?
Well, I don't know what went in first. If he went head first, feet first, or I don't know. He might not have been able to call.
Then was it fast? Hope it was.
I would only hope that it was fast, bro.
Man, but you said 7 hours
Oh.
before they even got
Before
to
they
him.
even- Yeah.
And they probably found him stuck or grinding wherever where they couldn't.
I wouldn't even want to discover that, bro.
Me neither.
You know
I
what I'm
swear,
saying?
man,
I wouldn't want to discover that.
You'll never be the same again.
You got
You
that
ain't
right.
lying.
You got that right. God damn. Hey, bro, but I like that. I've been reading all kind of stories. It was a story about this grandmother that actually just went to jail because at 7 in the morning, she fuck around, got in her car, and she was drunk, backed out, and ran over her grandkid and killed him. The grandkid was outside waiting for the school bus. She didn't know it, noticed it or whatever. She back out the driveway and she drunk and run him over and killed him.
Oh.
Grandma was loaded at 7 in the morning.
You ain't never had drinking your coffee?
No.
Yeah, I did in my time.
Okay, this a real nigga right here. You ever had drinking your coffee?
No comment.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah,
God
but
damn it,
hell
I done
yeah.
had it.
You know what? I mean, you know
Take
what?
the edge off a little
Hey,
bit.
hey. I done been at the damn store at 6:05 in the morning. And shit.
Goddamn, you know what I'm talking about.
See, I've been like that. Get out of work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Then
Be
you
at
know what I'm
work at
talking about.
6:05.
I don't know if grandma had a hard night
6:05, my nigga.
or she just started up early in the morning, but she went to leave.
Damn.
Maybe she was going to get some more drink. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she ran over the
Or
grandchild,
she
bro.
thought she was supposed to take the kid to school.
Maybe. But
Well,
I'm like,
So the kid was waiting for the bus.
he was waiting for the bus. He at the curb waiting for the bus. Grandma come out and back over him.
She probably had that. She probably had that moment of, you know, you have like a 3 second of you forget what the hell you was doing for 3 seconds, and then
It's possible.
you know.
But bro, can you imagine? That got to be the worst feeling in the world for you as a parent or a grandparent to know that your mom or whoever done ran over your kid.
No, man. Ooh, that's deep.
Do you know?
I don't know how you get over that.
There's been a lot of stories about that though, where I've seen accidents like that.
Yeah.
Happening early in the morning, like maybe was it this week or the week before, where a lady was driving down the street drunk at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and she ran over a kid going to school. Killed the kid.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
getting arrested for vehicular
Vehicular
manslaughter.
Yeah, yeah.
But imagine it being your parent to do this to your child, though. You know what I'm saying? You lose both of them. You lose your parent and your child.
That that
Yeah,
person
that's a
had to be.
devastating situation
It
too,
is.
man. You know,
That's a drinking
my
all day
prayers to them,
person.
whoever went through that already. You know what I'm saying? That's deep right there.
It
You know?
happens though all the time.
Man, yeah. Because I know when I was in
When alcohol is involved,
yeah,
anything is capable.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the truth.
Anything is
Man.
capable. You never know how it affects different people, different ways. Because
Yeah.
speaking, man, speaking
Yeah.
from myself.
I'm kind of well. I'm actually glad that I actually got off the alcohol because I used to lose friends
Mm,
on a regular basis because they didn't want to deal with me.
yeah.
And I didn't care.
A lot of times you
Yeah,
don't.
at the time, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because I was on that alcohol, whatever, most of the time.
Yeah.
And especially because there was one time, a period of time where I just drank alcohol. I didn't smoke no bud.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it was just alcohol. Oh man, whoa.
It was on, huh?
Yeah, like a funky song.
Ooh-wee. Hey man. All right. Me and you married.
Yeah.
I'm putting your business out there, but me and you
Okay,
married.
got you right.
Y'all not. So I got a question for you.
Okay.
All right. Well, actually, it's a hypothetical for y'all.
Okay.
But say for instance, well, we're married. Say
Okay.
for instance, y'all married.
Y'all married?
Joe, you can kiss my ass.
Okay, yeah.
No, but like a dude, he met a female over the internet. A married
Okay.
dude, he met a female over the internet on a dating site. For
Okay.
one, he shouldn't have been on it, but maybe shit wasn't cool at the house or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was sharing nude pictures with the female.
Okay.
Now, say for instance, the female tell you, "All right, I'm finna show your wife, unless you give me $15,000. What you gonna do?"
Oh, that's deep. Well, you gonna have to tell her. I'm
Okay.
gonna keep my money.
So in
Or
your
whatever.
situation,
Yeah, because if I don't went that far or whatever,
yeah,
the damage is already done.
it's done.
Yeah.
But if you tell her, then maybe y'all can get past it or whatever.
Yeah,
And y'all
that's what I'm
kinda,
saying. Yeah,
okay.
I'll take that chance before I give up $15,000.
What would you do? Would you give up the $15,000, or what would you do?
Well, no, I couldn't give up the 15 because, and once you give up the 15 and a person
Yeah,
knows
they
you're
gonna
gonna
want
pay,
more.
then they gonna always come back. That 15
Whenever
might
they
run out
show.
next week.
Yeah.
So you always got that same threat. So it's it's messed up to be in that situation. But the only way out is to face it and because they can't shame me with nothing that you expose.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real
You feel
shit.
me? Like shit, I admitted to that shit. Yeah, this is but this is what. See, if you admit to the shit, at least you can say, but this is what like in court, like, hey,
You got to.
I shot him, but this is why I shot.
Yeah, you have to.
This is why.
You have to.
You
Now,
know
Joe,
what I'm
what would
saying?
you do?
What? I ain't giving them shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snitch on me. Put my
Okay.
business out on the street.
Yeah.
It's not like my business ain't been out there before, but I ain't
Yeah.
giving you shit.
All right.
Then I might run you over with my car, but that's another.
Me myself, bro, I would probably go ahead and face that too. I tell wifey, you know what I'm saying? Look, I made a mistake, but like Double G said, this is why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might not have, it might have been some shit going on in the house or not going on.
Yeah.
I'm horny or whatever, and the wife like, nigga, fuck you. We got attitudes or whatever. I don't know what the situation was.
Yeah.
This motherfucker killed his wife.
Boom.
Oh man.
The nigga didn't go kill old girl with the pictures. He killed his wife.
So he killed his wife, not the one.
So he ain't got to face it.
So he killed his wife.
Oh man.
The motherfucker killed his wife, Joe.
So instead of taking care of the person that was trying to extort him,
this nigga knew his wife was gonna blow the fuck up. He said, I might as well kill her. This nigga killed his wife, bro.
that motherfucker. That's why he was cheating on her.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't love her. Ohio is off the chain. That's where it was at, dude. Instead of him reporting it to the police and doing some other shit, this nigga went and killed his wife.
I ain't telling her. She gonna fuck me up.
Hey, I think his wife was probably gonna beat the dog shit out of him.
I think so too.
But I'm like, how you kill your wife?
He knew something. He knew something we didn't know.
I think
You know what
he
I'm
was
saying?
worried
Yeah.
about who she was gonna tell.
Well, it doesn't matter. I think, like I say, he knew something that we didn't know.
Yeah.
It had to be. You know what I'm saying?
But now,
In order to go to them measures
and he done threw
like
his
that.
life away
Yeah.
over some naked pictures.
He's sitting down right now, like, and I bet you, whatever he know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he's satisfied or nothing like that or whatever.
He's saying he lived through it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying
exactly.
is make sure you show it to your horny girlfriends. God damn it,
Yeah.
I'm standing out on the step like, bitch, that's me in the pictures.
Yeah.
What y'all want to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Or he probably knew if he told her she was gonna kill him.
Probably. I gotta get her first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
For real.
Tell her from it. Yeah, that shit from a distance. Hey, by the way, somebody trying to get $15,000. For what? I showed them nude pictures and just run.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
it.
Man.
Fuck it. I'll be back tomorrow, honey. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, it went all bad. Old boy straight killed his own wife so he can get out of that shit, bro. I don't get it, bro.
Whoa.
I don't get it. That shit is wild,
That
bro.
is deep right there. Yeah.
Hey, man, I was reading this story, bro, in fucking, what was it at? It was in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all ever heard of ATM jackpot. Have you ever heard of that?
Who?
No.
ATM jackpotting. Like, nigga, you done hit the jackpot.
No. Is it like the moose?
It's like the moose.
Oh, okay.
So, last week we had a story, well, the week before, about a drunk motherfucker. He came out of bar, a moose was charging at him. He moved out the way. The moose hit the ATM and the money starts spitting out. Nigga pick up the money and he gone.
Yeah.
So the police looking for him. But this one is kind of different. It's in Virginia.
Why are they looking for him? Well, okay, I'm
Because
sorry.
he done picked up all that. That money wasn't his, but I'm picking it up too.
Yeah. Right.
I'm getting it. I'm gone. But in Virginia, these motherfuckers, they had like a black box. And they installed some kind of malware shit into an ATM and it started spitting out cash. They got $175,000.
Damn.
And I'm taking all that and running.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
definitely
broken here.
whatever I'm driving that to the next state.
Man, I'm out of there.
An ATM actually holds that much money?
Apparently, unless they hit multiple ones, but it didn't say. But it say they got $175,000.
Damn.
How y'all feel about some shit like that?
Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you how it could happen. Okay, because I used to work for this company called Diebold. Now, Diebold is the company that manufactures and maintains the ATMs.
Okay.
You know, so every time, and I was like a technician. So basically, I would put in a new motherboard type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So being that I know that technology of how that someone can have access to a motherboard to put into inside of the ATM, yeah, that's possible. But the person, it has to be somebody that knows something about that.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Inside job.
It's definitely an inside job, only because of what I know. And I was a rookie. I only lasted maybe 6 months because because you're standing right next to an armed security guard with the money right there. Because to upgrade the shit, they got to take the money out and shit. So they don't know. Ain't nobody watching what type of board, what you're doing to the board. You might do something. They give you a board. You might do something to the shit and then install the shit. So it's definitely possible, bro. It's definitely possible. And that's only with what I know.
You,
a little
you
bit
know
that I know.
You still know it?
I'm sure they.
Look,
if it's the same. Okay, the ones I've did was. Like you caught up this shit, but yeah, I've upgraded. I've did at least 3 of them.
Yeah,
not 4. At least 3 of them. The 4th one, it was like bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? It was when the Compton swap meet. I mean, the Compton. They had a train station. They had a little transit center before they rebuilt it. It was right around that time and shit. And the alarm was disconnected too long because I had messed up and didn't label the wires, so that ATM was down. So there's always somebody monitoring the ATM.
What's going on?
From like they monitoring them shit.
Yeah,
and they know, so that's what I'm saying. It had to be an inside job, somebody that had, somebody that was scheduled to do that one.
Yeah.
Because you can't just go, you can't just,
It could be something at home.
you can't ain't something like you just go do it. You got to be
that.
scheduled to do that.
Okay.
So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Had to be an inside job.
me and Joe, we be having discussions about cruises and stuff like that. Have y'all ever been on a
Oh
cruise?
hell no.
Oh no, I haven't been on a
Yeah,
cruise. I've been on a boat, but
I
it
can't
didn't
do
go
it.
nowhere.
I can't do it.
Why
Yeah.
not?
I have a healthy fear of the ocean. I'm just gonna say
Hey
that.
man, it's actually nice as fuck to be on a
Yeah, I want to
cruise.
do that.
Especially
Yeah.
when shit is going right, it's nice as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
It's
See,
one of the
wait.
best
See?
You see how
experiences.
you sped past that
No,
little
and
part right
I'm gonna
there?
tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why though, cause all these bullshit stories are coming out with shit fuck up on the boats. That shit is not likely to happen, bro. You
Hey,
gonna go
I
and you
was
gonna have a
your
great time.
jam.
No. But what I was gonna say, bro, is recently this family went on a goddamn Carnival cruise ship,
Mm-hmm.
and they 18-year-old daughter wound up coming up missing.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They all had dinner or whatever, and then the next morning they were supposed to have breakfast. The daughter never came, so they started searching the ship and found her dead on the ship. She was under some blankets and some other shit. And I was like, damn, so they got a killer on the boat? You know what I'm saying? Why they out at sea?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and they don't have a jail on the boat. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
got to radio
right.
the motherfuckers, so they turned the boat around to go
Man,
back to port
yeah,
so
yeah.
they can have the police.
It's too many.
Right,
First of all,
right.
it's
Or
too
the
many
Coast Guard or
motherfuckers on the
something.
boat,
Yeah.
and everybody, everybody can dress, normal. So if a motherfucker motherfucker might plan the cruise to go do what he did.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you,
I mean,
being on the ship, it is a lot of
damn,
people.
man.
It's at least 1,800 people on this goddamn boat.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these adults don't watch their kids. They let the kids go play in the pool or
See?
whatever. They
Yeah,
drinking and doing some other
doing
shit.
yeah.
Or they might let the kids go to the little play area or whatever by themselves.
Just let them roam around.
You know what I'm saying? When I was on the boat with my kids, I'm like, nah, where y'all at? All right, I'm right here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch mine at all times. But
Yeah,
I
me too.
witnessed kids just walking doing their own shit with
Uh-huh.
no adults around. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
You said she was 18?
Yes, the girl was 18. So later on during the week, it came back up that her stepbrother, that's 16, was a suspect.
Oh, shit.
They thinking that he may have killed the sister. So the story is still unfolding, but I thought maybe it was some other
I
type of
heard
killer on
about
the
that a
boat.
little bit
But
too. Yeah.
the brother is a suspect now.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
bet
like,
he
damn.
raped his sister. I bet he raped her too.
I don't know. But I'm
Ooh,
like,
man,
that got to be
damn.
horrible for a
But how do
family
you?
to be on a vacation and your kids get into it and one kill the other.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm
it could
like,
have been
On
a
wow.
dispute or
vacation.
something, you know.
It could have been because at first when I read the story before they got to the part where the brother was the suspect, I thought that maybe somebody messed around and killed the girl and they still on the boat running around. Well, he did, but I'm thinking different.
Right.
Like maybe an adult tried to
Yeah.
get at her or something. She said no or whatever, and the motherfucker snapped. That's what I'm thinking, something like that.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought
You know
of,
what I'm
too.
saying? But then the story came out that the
Was
brother
this
was
thing- yeah.
detained and he was the suspect. And I was like, wow.
Was he detained on the boat?
No, because what they did, they turned the boat around and
Yeah.
went back to port. So when he got back, that's when they got the son.
Oh, I was going to say, I'd have threw that motherfucker off the ship.
See, you know what?
Shark food.
Honestly, bro, that's why I can't do no cruise, man, because it's too that water, man. I mean,
bro,
your ass go overboard,
bro.
Oh man, it's too many way.
Bro, they got boats and they got
no.
everything. They got all kind of life jackets. They got
That's-
shit to help you. It ain't like Titanic, bro.
No,
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? You
I
ain't
just
gotta
have
be
a
scared.
hell-
Hey,
I have
but
a
it's
hell. I'm
nice.
sorry. I have a healthy fear of that ocean. I'm not getting.
He's
in
like,
it.
Okay, I ain't
I get
mad
in
at
a
that.
I
He
get in a
said-
lake. If I can get to the side or can see the land, I'm
Yeah.
in it. But
he said he ain't being no shark bait.
I'm
That's
just not.
that.
I'm not
I
mad
got
at
a
that.
healthy because you know what, a friend of mine, what I'm saying, Ghost Rider, he had him and his wife went on one of them cruises where they got caught in the weather.
Mhm.
Where I just heard I ain't gonna
That's why you plan it though, bro. You check the weather and all that.
but that's what they did, and they got caught up in some stuff where the the patio furniture was going all over the place.
Yeah.
Man, that ocean ain't got no man. Yeah. I just can't. I'm just not dealing with that ocean. If I ain't flying over it,
Yeah.
I can't deal with it, bro.
It's crazy.
I want to take a cruise to Alaska.
Okay.
A cruise?
They say
Like
Alaska's nice though.
Nice cruise to ship
That's
cruise to
how many oceans you got to trip? You got just
what, 7-day cruise to Alaska, just the Pacific.
7 days on the ocean.
Hey, bro, it'll be nice, bro. It's the experience.
And then you got to come back. It takes 7 days to get there.
I
No,
think
the
it's
whole
like
trip.
whole trip is 7 days.
Oh, okay.
Because one of the days they probably just gonna have you sitting in the water, and that sometimes is the bad part. Because if you get seasick, sometimes the boat will just be rocking, and you might get seasick.
And
I went and got drunk when I got seasick. That shit leveled the fuck out. I was good.
Man,
But
They got pills, they got bracelets and other little stuff, but it didn't work for me.
Man,
So I went and grabbed a bottle, and I was good.
Cause I had to use a pill one.
Man, I
time.
mean, I went whale watching,
Just
and
to
I
go
got
in the Navy
seasick.
ship. My boy Too Cool was in the Navy. They was down here in Long Beach.
Yeah.
You know, they be sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I go on the boat with them and everything and whatever. All had his homeboys and all that stuff. And we had gone on the side and I had got a little dizzy or whatever. And they gave me one of them little pills and it actually worked.
Yeah. For some people it worked. It don't work for everybody, but some people it work. Hey man, but we can go on all goddamn day, but we gotta get up out of here, man. Y'all want to give a shout out to anybody before we go?
Man, I just want to give a shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate you for just tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Keep on supporting your boy. You know what I'm saying? In the world of entertainment, man. You Double G from the city by the sea. Peace.
Hey, where can they find your podcast at again, and what days?
The podcast is on my Facebook page. It's Tony Rush, and it's between 2 and 3 p.m. Every other day of the week, and that's what it is, man.
Got anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to the support we have overseas. You know? I just did a feature with this group called 421 up in Budapest.
Okay.
And I want to give a shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to Germany, Mexico, Switzerland, Russia,
Russia, I get a lot of
man, Middle East, everybody that supports us, man. We just want and to my boy Mike Wood at Ghana, Africa, man. I always got to give him a shot because he's been supporting all of us.
Real shit.
Since like probably about 2015.
That's what's up. Hey man, why don't you tell them about Operation Kickback and where they can find it at again?
Okay, you can check us out on Operation Kickback every Tuesday from 1 to 2 on the City Heart, Homefront Heartline, Facebook. You can check it out there, and then they also have it on Ashes of Art, City Heart, on Instagram too.
Hey man, on that note, hey Joe, 5 o'clock. What we got today, Joe?
Hold on.
Oh shit. What we got today at 5 o'clock, Joe?
Today we got the Dusty Joe Kickback Show on Big Ski Radio.
Oh, okay.
From 5 to 7, we play oldies. From 7 to 9, we play Latin hip hop.
That's what I'm talking about. Every Sunday, y'all tune in. It's going down. Hey, man, but on that note, man, we finna get the fuck up out of here. This has been the brand new season 10. Our first guest in the house, Ryan Rocker ENT. It's your boy Big Ski.
That's right. Rocbox in the house, baby.
Double G, a.k.a. God's gift from the city by the sea.
And this your boy Dusty Joe.
Hey, man, shout out to Neil Ray, man. Hey, we'll catch y'all next week, man. We out of here. Peace.